Hola amigos y amigas, bienvenidos nuevamente. Estamos acompañados por Claudia Bradstone, luchadora portuguesa. Nice to meet you, Claudia.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to have you here.
It's good to be here.
Yeah.
Very good to be here again.
Yes.
You know, I always love coming here, especially to Barcelona. I love the city so much.
Yeah, we love you too. That's why you are here so many times.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, Claudia, I wanted to do some questions to you. The first one is related about your 2023 in wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I wanted to ask if you have a favorite moment from last year.
You know, last year was a little bit, it wasn't a good year for me because I got injured in the middle of the year. I took a nasty fall in Portugal, and then the rest of the year was just really not as I expected it to be, you know. But like coming to Spain, I think was like the high moment for me. It's always, as I said, it's always good to be here. It's always, I love the crowd. Like the crowds are always very like, they get into what we're doing, and that's just a great thing. And just being around everybody, it's like I feel like I'm kind of like at home, because in Portugal we have this thing. It's kind of like a family in Portugal, and I feel it the same way here. So it's always like from the bottom of my heart, it's always awesome to be here. Like I really mean it when I say it.
Oh, that's great. I hope that we get to have you here more often.
Man, I'm up for it. Yeah. I'm getting spoiled now because I get to come every year for the last 2-3 years. So it's awesome. Thank you.
So that's a tradition, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
Okay, the next question is if you have a favorite match from last year.
Well, as I said, it wasn't a very busy year for me, but man, it can be from the year of 2023, and it doesn't have to be in Spain, right?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be in Spain.
Okay. So I have 2 matches on my mind.
That's
One is a ladder match I had at the end of the year. It was the last match I had last year. And it was so fun because I had never had a ladder match before.
That's cool.
And I just want to do ladder matches now. It's like I want to do the most I can. Like hardcore matches, ladder matches, they're so fun, man. And everybody who I was in the ring with in that match is super talented, super awesome. Man, I just loved it. And another match I had, I think this was last year, but even if it wasn't, even if it was, when I faced, this was in France, by the way, when I faced Sara de Leon, man, I loved that match. I never got to see it, but the feeling I got from that match and wrestling her, like I'm a huge fan of her, it was just awesome.
That's great.
I have great memories from that match.
Yeah, actually that match is from last year. I remember.
Is it? Yeah. I was not sure if it was from the year before or last year. Yeah.
So yeah, that's cool. So a ladder match, which is something crazy to do, and now that you want to do more of those types of matches.
I had so much fun being in there. It like, don't get me wrong, it's brutal. Being in a match like that is fucking brutal, but I had a blast. I really did.
That's great.
Yeah.
Now I wanted to ask about the wrestling scene in Portugal. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
It's growing really, really fast. Like I've been in the scene for a really long time. Like I started training in 2009, right? So I've been in wrestling for such a long time in Portugal, and like what I've been seeing in the last few years is such a huge change. Like people are really focused in Portugal. Not just the wrestlers, like even the people behind the shows, like the production team, like everybody's just together, like really united to make something better than ever in Portugal, and it's great to be part of it, you know? So that helps like everybody, because you're just excited to be there. So you want to be a better wrestler, you want to go to other places so other places can know about Portuguese wrestling, you know? So man, I love like what we're living right now in Portugal. It's awesome to be part of it.
That's
and
great.
I hope that more people, more guys from Portugal can, you know, that people can get to know them as well, because there's a lot of talent there.
And you get to wrestle internationally, especially in Spain. So
Yeah.
I wanted to ask about how do you feel wrestling in Spain? This is like your 7th or 8th time here?
Probably, yeah. It's awesome. It's just like I said, it's always awesome to wrestle here. As I said, the crowds are awesome. They're always like, I don't know if it's because I'm Portuguese, okay, but they tend to hate me for real. They're always like, you know, man, I just want to kick her ass, and I like that feeling. You know, I know that people react to what I'm doing, and maybe someday I'll get to experience the other way around. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. That'd be interesting as well. But it's like, man, I just love that people are excited to see me here. It's awesome. It means a whole lot to me, because at a certain point in my career, like way many years ago, okay, people were not as excited to see women wrestling. Like they didn't know how to react. Not here in Spain. I'm not talking about specifically here in Spain, but in Portugal, people were like, you know, like, yeah, it's that match. Yeah. And now I get to go to different places like Spain, UK. I'm going to the US next week.
That's awesome.
Which is something that is crazy to me. And to get this like reaction from the crowd, it's like a complete 180. It's like, okay, I'm doing something right. You know, I'm representing women's wrestling the right way. You know, that's my biggest concern. I just want to do a good job.
That's awesome, because now women's wrestling is at its highest. It's one of the most popular products around wrestling. So that you have the chance to go internationally more, even America, and show them your way to do pro wrestling. It's also a way to showcase yourself in there.
Exactly, yeah. And that Portuguese, like I feel like Portuguese scene is very underrated. People don't know about it. I just want to open some eyes as well. You know, there's Kelly out there.
Yes.
You know, she's in US. She's doing great. But I feel like sometimes people feel like she's I don't know if that's the correct term in English, but like an isolated case, like one out of a million. Yes. You know, we're not a million in Portugal. We're not a million wrestlers, but you know what I mean? And I just want to show that there's more talented people from Portugal.
Okay, hopefully you will have the next week the chance to show them.
Man, it's gonna be like that was one of my biggest goals in wrestling, to wrestle in the States, and I get to do it. Well, not next week because I'm traveling next week, but the week after that, I get to do it.
So for
on the
Mania
4th.
weekend,
yeah,
right? That's
weekend.
awesome.
It was like one of my biggest dreams in wrestling. I can't believe I'm finally like doing it. It's, man, I don't even know.
If you have any dream opponent for 2024?
Well, it's happening today. actually.
Oh.
And it's out of nowhere. Unfortunately, there's these two wrestlers that are not going to show up today. Unfortunately, they had an accident, and they're fine, but they're not showing up, and we have to step in, me and Amira. So I'm wrestling Skye Smitson. She is one of the people I wanted to wrestle the most. In not just in the European scene, like worldwide. I really admire her work. And it's happening today, like out of a bad situation, of course, but I'm gonna enjoy it. I think I'm gonna enjoy it. Yeah.
Well, it's crazy that you get your dream match out of nowhere.
This is crazy. Like, yeah, I don't even know, man. I'm just gonna take the opportunity.
Yes, I hope you have a lot of fun in the match.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, because she's hard hitting. I'm hard hitting. The other two girls as well, LA and Amira, they're hard hitting because I've wrestled Amira before, and I know she's hard hitting. So we're like, I think we're good. All four of us, I think we're gonna do something special today. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be a blast, guys. When you get the chance, please watch the match or the highlights because you will be having a lot of fun watching that.
Yeah.
Finally, I wanted to ask if you have any specific goals for this year.
Well, another one that is gonna come true in 2 weeks. Yeah, it's all very, I don't even know. It's like I've wanted this for so long, and things are finally starting to happen, and it's just great. Like me going to the US, getting my name out there and having the opportunity of doing it was one of my biggest goals, and it's happening this year. I've always said Japan, but I'm not sure about this year. I'm not sure if this is going to be the year. But I would like to have that experience as well, definitely. And of course, coming to Spain more, because it's just an hour, so easy and so fun. It's awesome. I love being here.
Okay, thank you. I hope that you have the chance to experience more countries. Japan will be awesome for your career.
That would be awesome.
Hello, my darlings.
Hello.
You're a baby face today.
Come here. Oh, get in.
We have a surprise cameo from her tag team partner today.
It's my tag partner right here.
Yes, hello.
Hola.
Sorry, I didn't know you were filming.
Thank you for the time, Claudia.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it was nice to have you. I don't know if you want to say something to your fans in Spain, in Latin America.
Of course. Thank you for all the support, all the messages that I get, all the reactions that I get every time I come here. Thank you so much, and I hope I can keep on impressing you. Thank you so much. I love being here.
Ok, amigos, eso ha sido todo por hoy. Hasta la próxima.